Mom, can we talk? It's about the money I'm sending home.
What's wrong? You need to pay me on time.
Huh?
Isn't that what you wanted to talk about? I can't count on you for anything, can I? Payday is every month on the 12th. $1,500. Otherwise, I won't forgive you.
That's not what I meant.
What is it then?
Starting next month, I'll send the money on the 5th instead.
Oh, I see.
So, for this month, I'll send you $500 on the 25th. And on the 5th, I'll send you the remaining $1,000 plus an extra $200.
What are you talking about? In that case, you should send me the usual $1,500 on the 25th and $1,500 again on the 5th. It's pretty simple.
If I did that, I'd be paying you double in 1 month.
Well, in that case, send me $3,000 a month starting next time.
That's a bit much.
All you'd have to do is work longer hours.
Mom, why don't you ask my brother to chip in some money too?
Why would I do that?
He's pulling in more money than I am. Since he lives at home, he can afford it more easily than me, right?
I can't believe you! What kind of logic is that? Is that how I raised you?
Are you crazy?
Your brother has a lot of friends, so he needs a lot of money for entertainment. Since you don't have any friends, you can use that extra money to send back to your family. You have a responsibility to your family, and you are trying to dodge it. I will not tolerate your selfishness. You think I'm being selfish? It seems clear as day to me. Anyway, transfer the $1,500 on the 25th as usual. And when you get paid on the 5th, send another $1,500.
That's not happening.
What?
And I might as well tell you now. I can't keep sending you $1,500 every month either.
Excuse me? You have a lot of nerve considering how much I've done for you.
I've been helping you out every month for the past 10 years. Ever since you divorced Dad. Don't depend on me all the time. Try asking my brother for once. I mean, he still lives with you.
There you go again about your brother.
I mean, he broke up with Lauren and moved back in with you. You've never worked a day in your life, have you?
Olivia! I am your mother. Even though you've turned out a failure, I haven't given up on you. You can repay the favor by sending home the money as usual. Enough with the complaining. Shut your mouth and show your gratitude to me. Got it? Hey, Olivia! Why is there only $500 in the account? I thought I said to send the full $1,500. Hurry up and send the rest.
Mom, we talked about this the other day. Since I changed the transfer day, I'd send $500 on the 25th and the remaining $1,000 plus $200 on the 5th when I get my paycheck.
When we talked about it, I told you that's not the way it should be. $1,500 on the 25th and $1,500 on the 5th. You said you'd be sending $3,000 a month from this time.
I've already told you that's not happening. Stop trying to walk all over me. I have a life too, you know. I am not giving you any more money.
Olivia, That's enough! You'd best transfer the remaining 2,500 on the 5th. Don't test my patience, Olivia. You better transfer the rest of it. Olivia! Where's the $2,500? I only see 1,200 in the account. Put the rest in right this instant.
We've already gone over this. I never agreed to $3,000 a month. I can't take this anymore.
I'm the one who can't take it. You broke your promise.
I never agreed to anything.
Well, I've decided your punishment for not sending the full amount.
Huh? A punishment?
I've already taken care of it. It's too late now.
I honestly have no words. $1,500 is more than enough to send home every month. You may as well stop asking for more because I'm not giving it to you.
Olivia! You're being cut out of the family.
I'm sorry, what?
That's your punishment for not sending home money like you should. We had a family meeting. We decided to cut ties with you and move away.
You had a family meeting? You mean between my brother and you? Dad's not around, so you surely don't mean him.
Obviously, we don't need his input on how to deal with you.
What do you mean you're moving away? You have that kind of money?
Huh?
That's typical of you, Mom. Always spending every cent you have. I sincerely doubt you have much money left over at the end of the month. I'm honestly surprised you could even afford to move.
Don't concern yourself with it. You've been cut from the family, so it has nothing to do with you now.
So, what are you trying to say?
If you want to know where we are moving, increase my monthly allowance from $1,500 to $3,000.
There you go again.
If you agree to that, you won't be cut from the family, and I'll even give you our new address. It's really up to you. If you value your family, do as I ask. You have 3 days to make up your mind.
Hey, Olivia. I'm Lauren. Sorry it's been so long. Oh, hey, Lauren. It has been a while. Sorry for coming by so late. It's no problem. I heard you broke up with my brother. Well, about that, I need your help. Oh no, don't tell me my brother did something bad. Not just him, actually. Your mom, too. My mom? What the hell is going on? They burst in my apartment with all their stuff today. You have to be kidding. They were in my living room when I got home from work. Your brother returned my apartment key when we broke up, but it seems he had a spare. Please don't tell me they're trying to move in with you. Well, that's what he said at least. I think I'm going insane. In case he forgot, I reminded him that we had broken up and no longer lived together. He said, I have no intention of leaving you, and showed me the spare key he held on to. After that, your mom jumped in and said, you can marry my son and we can all live together from today. Then she said, and I kid you not, from now on, you have to support us. I'm literally speechless. Anyway, I grabbed my valuables and got out of there. I went to City Hall and let them know I have no intention to get married, just in case they try something crazy. If you don't want to be there, you can crash at my place. You sure? Of course, it's no problem. It's my family causing you trouble after all, so it's the least I can do. But my mom and brother can't know that we've been in contact. That would be bad news. You're a lifesaver. My parents live far away, so I was starting to panic.
Olivia! You still haven't sent the $3,000, have you? I know we cut you off, but I'd just like to say, we've decided to give you 3 more days. We hope you'll do the right thing. That is, if you love your family and care about our whereabouts.
Just like clockwork, Mom.
What? Oh, did you finally come to your senses about the $3,000 a month?
If I don't agree, I'm cut out of the family, right?
Correct.
Gotcha. In that case, I'll be moving too.
Huh?
You're both staying at Lauren's place now, right? I heard through the grapevine.
Who told you?
Lauren's already in the process of moving.
Don't even think you can come move in with me.
I'm not talking about moving into Lauren's place. Her lease expires in 10 days.
What? 10 days?
That's how long you have before you have to move out of the apartment.
What are you trying to say?
I happened to get in touch with Lauren, and she told me everything.
Like what?
She said after she broke up with my brother, she started looking for a new apartment. Well, she found one and signed a new lease. She was just about to pack everything up and make the move just when you two invited yourselves in.
You are making this up, right?
I don't get why you'd even go to Lauren's apartment in the first place. Speaking of moving out, I also heard you and my brother were evicted from your apartment for not paying the rent on time.
What? Where did you hear that?
I received the bill for the overdue rent. I felt bad for the landlord, so I paid it myself.
As I thought, since you were being selfish by not sending the money, I thought it would be a good idea.
So, I don't need to support you anymore, right?
What?
Because you've disassociated with me. Don't you think it's kind of crazy to ask for money from someone you've cut ties with?
You don't get it.
I mean, if I'm really not part of the family anymore. You weren't even going to tell me where you're moving. Anyway, don't worry about paying me back for the rent.
Hold on a second.
All of the money I've been sending home has gone to paying down the enormous debt from your shopping sprees, I imagine. And my brother, who I thought I could count on, he got fired for something he did at work, and now he's being charged for damages. I think it's safe to assume you two are probably trying to get me to pay for that as well. Wouldn't that account for the $3,000 you've been going on about?
Pay me back for everything I've done for you.
Excuse me?
I'll move in with you, but you have to tell me where you're moving.
Like hell I will.
Why not?
You said you disavowed me.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I'm totally okay with being disavowed.
What?
Yep. New message from Lauren. If you don't leave my apartment now, I'm calling the police.
The police?
It's called breaking and entering.
Hold on a second. Your brother and I have nowhere to go. All we have is $100.
Not my problem.
Wait!
Nice knowing you, Mom. I'm all moved in to my new apartment. It's got pretty good security. Of course, the rent is more expensive, but I make $6,000 a month. It honestly wasn't too hard to send Mom the $1,500. But I have no intention of telling them that. If they found out, they'd keep badgering me for the rest of my life. After that whole ordeal, the two of them were taken care of by the police. My mom's uncle took them in after that. I told my relatives the whole situation, and they said they'd take care of it. Now they have to live under my great-uncle, the scariest person in the family. I heard they've been assigned hard labor from dawn to dusk. Every penny they earn for their wages is going towards paying off their debts.